Hi, Boomiverse. My name is Hunter Wiedemeyer, a software engineer here at Boomi. And in this video, I'm going to go over the connection pooled option available for the Oracle eBusiness Suite V2 connector and some of the intricacies to consider regarding the option. First, let's get one of these connectors into a process. All right. And now we'll go ahead and we'll search for our Oracle connector. Great. Now that we have that, let's look at our connection. You'll notice that the connection pooled option is enabled by default. The option isn't mandatory, but consider pooling if you use low latency to speed up processes or if you expect to execute processes with a high volume of data. This connector is similar to the database connector, utilizing the JDBC capabilities, but a different connection pool implementation is used. Unlike the database connector, the connection pooling option is not exposed in the connector. The pool connection is enabled for both JDBC and DBC files if using the DBC option, where the pooling occurs. You'll notice that there are no parameters available or used for the connection pool option. As we can see here, all we have is this option to select. We don't have an additional connection pool tab to actually specify minimums, maximums, limits, such as we can with the database connector. Pool connection includes a specific number of connections with a single physical database connection for a specific number of processes, instead of having a connection established for each process. If this option is selected, connections are pooled. The connection pool is seeded with one initial connection. New connections are created as needed up to the maximum of 32. The pool size, however, is determined by the minimum pool limit. If there is a discrepancy between the minimum and the maximum, additional connections above the minimum are closed on return. As a result, the number of minimum connections is set equal to the maximum. There are two dead connection checks, one that occurs at a 10-minute interval to check on the pool, and a 30-minute check that shuts down pools that have not been used within the last 10 minutes. There are separate instances for every service user, being the XML gateway, business event, and DBC file user if you're using that file for the connection pool, and this option for the connection using the DBC file here that we can see in the connector. For the DBC file, the user has another separate pool connection instance. Therefore, in this case, the user has three instances, which is the XML gateway, the business event, and the DBC file. This occurs in background processes within the pool connection concept, outside of the configuration that we can actually have control of here on the surface level of this connector's connection component. That's all for now. Enjoy your day.